Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. Today's topic, Kenta Maeda and his recent comments that make public what I've suspected for at least a year. His comments that say he's unhappy with his position with the team, which is basically being a starter for half the season, going into the bullpen late in the season, and coming out of the bullpen in the playoffs. Now, he's unhappy with that. And the Dodgers came back and countered, if you want to be a starter and considered thought of like a starter, then pitch better. Now, what I'm noticing and surprised about is the reaction that I've seen so far around social media, which basically backs up the Dodgers' piss off attitude toward Maeda and basically just tells him, suck it up. Now, I'm really curious about that because I thought there was more love for Kenta Maeda out there in Dodger fandom, but I haven't seen it. As I mentioned, I've suspected since at least last season, Kenta Maeda has been unhappy with that position, that role with the team as a starter for half the season and then getting shoved over to the bullpen. Now, the reason why he's unhappy is, there are a few of them. Number one is the ego and the mentality of a major league pitcher. So he sees himself as a starter. And here's the other reason that would make him unhappy. His contract and his paycheck see him as a starter. But built into his paycheck are milestones built around longevity that kick in higher payments. Now, he can't reach those milestones. Why? Because the Dodgers pull him out of the starting rotation and stick him in the bullpen. Therefore, he never has the opportunity to reach those payoff milestones. Now, I'm pretty sure that Maeda could be a happy guy if the Dodgers simply acknowledged the role that they want him to be in. I can see these Dodgers telling him, don't worry, next year you'll start, when he comes in and tries to say, let's renegotiate. Don't worry about a thing. Won't happen again. And then they pull it on him, and he ends up being a disgruntled guy at the end. Now, people want to say pitch better. The Dodgers, they want to say pitch better. Let's look at some of Maeda's numbers. Kenta Maeda, first time through the batting order. Opposing batters, 193. Not bad. Second time, pretty good. Second time through the order, 221. Third time through the order, they're even batting lower at 216. The average major league starter last year had a 4.51 ERA, or rather, last year, 2019. 4.51 ERA is the average. Kenta Maeda had a 4.14. Average starter whip, 1.33. Maeda, 1.11. These are decent numbers for a starter, and very decent for a number 4 starter or even a number 5 starter in the rotation. Now, there's no question that Kenta Maeda is nails out of the bullpen, and in particular in the postseason. The man shines, can't deny it. Okay, so if you're going to use him in that role, pay him to use him in that role, Dodgers. Incentivize the bullpen innings. If he pitches to a certain level of bullpen innings, then his money milestones start to kick in. You can do that And if he doesn't pitch out of the bullpen, like you're probably feeding him, he won't, then there's nothing lost because he never reached those milestones. I say quit undercutting Kenta Maeda. Pay the man to be the elite arm out of the bullpen in the postseason, like you know he is. Because I'll tell you what, if the Dodgers hang on to him and simply carry this attitude of pitch better, they're going to have a disgruntled pitcher on their hands. And you don't want that coming out of the bullpen in the postseason. So keep Kenta Maeda happy. If you don't want him as a starter, and if you want to get rid of that elite arm out of the bullpen, let him go. Kiss him goodbye and let him go try to swim with other teams. But if you like that arm out of the bullpen, like I do, in the postseason, be realistic with the man. Give him a contract that is realistic to the situation and pay him for the accomplishments that you know he will bring. That's my take. Thanks for watching. Peace.